And welcome to the news today on YHC. We're going to get started with a special guest we have today. We have Danny Talkington of the Stoddard County Republican Central Committee. And Danny, it's good to have you back with us.
Thank you, sir. It's been a while. But
sure.
Been a year.
Yeah, been a year, pretty much. So, we've got a big weekend coming up.
We've got a big weekend. We have our Lincoln Day taking place Saturday from 6 o'clock until whenever it gets finished. We'll have a social hour at 6, dinner at 6:30. And the speakers will start somewhere around 7 o'clock. And we have approximately 20 plus speakers that'll be there, so I'm not going to list all of them, but come out and see those speakers, get to meet the people that are running for office. It's the Senate, U.S. Senate, U.S. Congress, all the state houses, and local politicians. So we've got a lot of people that's going to be there. And it's going to take place at the Elks Lodge out on 2 Mile Road. So
yeah, great place for events out there at the Elks Lodge.
They have a good facility. They do a good job preparing the food.
Certainly do. And this is always a big time when it's election year. So it's going to be a lot of people coming out, a lot of people running for office. So this year is probably bigger than most years.
Well, typically it is. We hope it is. But at this point, we have more people coming to speak than we normally have. So that's a good sign that those people are showing up and interested, and they want to meet the constituents in this area. So it's a good time for them to come out and see the people that are running for office, talk to them on a one-on-one basis while you've got a chance as they're milling around.
Sure, and people have busy lives, and it's hard to, when it comes to politics and running for office, to try to get to know the candidates. It's hard, of course, because they're out doing their thing, campaigning, and this is a good time to come down to the Lincoln Day event, have a good meal, and actually maybe after it's over, speak with the candidates. So it's a good time to actually meet the candidates and get to know them.
Yep. And if you don't have a ticket already, you can see any Republican club member, any member of the Republican Central Committee. Stop by Wayne Jean's office on Stoddard Street and pick up tickets, or you can buy them at the door. So we'll be taking people right up to the last second.
Sure. So it's a great opportunity to come down to the Lincoln Day Banquet this Saturday out at the Elks Lodge in Dexter. So it's all the way from national
to Stoddard County
candidates to Stoddard County. So national, state, all the way down to Stoddard County. So wide array of candidates will be on hand to speak and give their case to the potential voters out there for elections coming up. And we're going to be getting into election season any time now.
Yep.
It's pretty much upon us now, but certainly when we get to the local elections, it's going to be about that time for the local candidates to get out there as well.
You're starting to see a few signs pop up around the county, and there's going to be a bunch more after 1st of March.
Sure. Yep. It's it's that time of year, 2012, big election year coming up from national all the way down to local. So it's certainly exciting time of year. I've seen a lot of people out there and a lot of enthusiasm out there. So on both sides of the aisle. So we'll see how it all plays out. All starting with the Lincoln Day Banquet for the Stoddard County Republicans this Saturday at 6 o'clock. Is that right? Social hour at 6. Dinner around 6:30.
6:30 for dinner.
Okay.
And speakers around 7 o'clock.
Okay. So basically, all they need to do, if someone interested in coming, contact a Republican club member, or just show up. Is that right?
Or just show up, or come by Gene and Company on 106 West Stoddard and pick up tickets there.
Okay. All right, there you go. Admission $17.50, and you'll get a great meal and an enjoyable night there at the Elks Lodge on 2 Mile Road in Dexter. Anything else you'd like to share, Danny?
No, that's pretty much it right now. We'd just like everybody to come out and have a chance to meet the candidates and have a good meal and good fellowship time. So.
Sure.